Alright guys, so for today's video, doing something a little different. I'm showing you some of the plants I got going on here. These are all coffee plants that are coming in. Kind of going to do some things with them today. There's a pomegranate plant actually. We have a goji berry over here, which is, I don't know if you know goji berries, but they're crazy. A couple flowers. Let's see if I can get that. Still just filming on my phone just to start this out, but this is another pomegranate tree here. I actually started leaning with the wind, so had that there. There's the front yard. This is a lemon tree, Meyer lemon to be specific. It actually last year pretty much lost all of its leaves, had gone away, and no one was here to water it. And when I came back and watered it, it had almost complete leaf drop. Here we have an olive tree. There's another olive tree there. This is another lemon tree. It's starting to get all its buds. Nice flowering. Starting to flower. Some of them are bloomed, some of them aren't. Over here we have another lemon tree. Same thing, this guy's a little bigger. And this one actually got this year, and as part of the experiment, using these like cloth baskets here. And so far I'm not sure if I like them or not. I thought they were going to be really good for drying out. They're actually not as good as I thought. But again, this one has tons of buds on it. And developing nice flower. We'll see how these turn out. If they'll keep them or if they'll lose some of them, we'll see. This is another lemon tree. The deal with this guy is when I had gotten it, all of the leaves were really yellow. Haven't had it for too long. So trying to figure out which nutritional deficiency it has been a little difficult. Not sure if it's if it was overwatered or underwatered, or if it has some type of like nitrogen deficiency, which could be. I do see a little flower starting to come out over here, if I can focus it, which is a good sign. But again, this one is a kind of like a toy. We're going to try to figure out what deficiency it does have. Over here we just have a couple blueberry plants. Kind of got just little stems, got some rooting, and we're trying these out. Again, same thing, trying to get them dry, but also because blueberry plants are very specific, sometimes we'll get to that later, trying to experiment with this now. Okay, some of the things I use, I have blood meal here. Try to use everything organic if I can. This stuff's great, really rich in nitrogen. I think it's 1200. Then we have some iron. I have a couple of these. It says turns yellow leaves deep green, and that depends on which deficiency you have. Like the lemon tree over there might be deficient in iron, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. And then this is just a little bit more of an acidic fertilizer. Azalea, camellia, and rhododendron. 434 is the nutrition on that. So basically what we're doing is, I'm sorry, my patio's a mess, but we're going to try a lot of different things here. Most of these plants here require or like acidic soil, so that's why the azalea fertilizer is there. It is a little bit more for acid-loving plants. The pomegranate doesn't really care. It's pretty much a neutral plant, so somewhere around 7. Same with the goji berry and the olive plants don't really care either, but the coffee plants as well. So we're gonna figure it out. Unfortunately, my well pH is like 8.5, almost 9. It's like really basic, which is kind of strange. But that's what we're dealing with. So I'm going to amend some of the water with distilled white vinegar and give that to the plants, just to kind of neutralize it a little bit and hopefully bring it down to about 6.5 or even 6 for the lemons. And then, blueberries, they can do a little bit lower than that. Even, 5.5 is not too bad for them as well. So that's pretty much it. We'll keep you updated. Got a very big overgrown patio here. Needs a lot of work. Have some stuff going on that I can't get to it right now. But a lot of these are actually really nice. And I do have some strawberries down here that have pretty much been given away to the weeds. But this is what we're working with now.